Hold on, I gotta switch my chat. Live chat. Hi, Debs. That's not even, the light's not even on yet. Hi, Linda. Hi, hi, Lena. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Marianne. The light's not even on yet, guys. Hi, Dar. If you guys think it's bright now, wait. You guys crack me up. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Well, we're gonna, it's bright. It's nice. It is studio worthy. I'm just gonna say that. But I'm hoping with this test that my shadow will go away. I want the shadow to go away. Yeah. See what Debbie said. I'm hoping that the light's gonna, and that's what we have to play with. We have to figure out where the position of the light's gonna make the shadow disappear. And I think I have it in the right position, but we'll see. We'll wait for everybody to get here, and then I'll turn the light on. Hi, Wiki. The light's not on yet. That's just the normal brightness. Waiting for everybody to get in so we can do a little bit of fiddling with the light. Hi, Cass. Oh no, Lena, what you sitting by the mailbox for? Isn't it cold outside? A hand puppet show? Okay, let's see. Let's see if I remember any. Oh yeah. Okay, let's move this. Oh, you're not supposed to see the hand? Let's see if I can do it without the hand. Oh, hi, Darla. Let's see. There's another one I know. Okay. Oops, not the hand. The dove. Hi, CB. Yeah, I have. Cass has me doing a puppet show. The bird. Here you go. Shadow puppets. Yeah. Yeah. I was just waiting for more of you to get here. Okay, so we'll turn the light on now. Hi, Lori. Oh my God. Bird is doing. Hi, Joycey. All right, so yeah. Okay, here is a light. Woohoo! Bright light, bright light. Okay, now it's not directly on the desk as we speak. It's off centered. So that's the light. Hi, Judes. Hi, honey. Hi, Allie. Okay, so before. There's the before. Wait. After. And we let it settle. Okay, so do we agree that the lighting is good? Hi, Janet. Now again, it's off-centered. Now let me sit down and make sure we don't have shadow. Okay, so no shadow. You can see me nice and bright. Woohoo! See how clear everything is? Now, again, it's slightly, well, we can always do shadow puppets. That'll be the pre-show. We'll do the pre-show. Put art down or a book. Okay. That's a good thing. I can do that. I have a new book to show. Ba-dam. How are the colors? Now I can, oh, the light is, again, not directly on the desk. It's off-centered to the side. Does it need to be more on the desk? That's what we're testing. Does it need to be more on the desk? Yes, I got it. So is it nice and bright? Let's bring in something that we work, a painting. You guys remember this? How bad it was at night? I have one light only. This thing is huge. I'm going to show you guys. Move so we can compare. Move what? Move what, Debbie? Move it on the, oh, move the light. Okay. All right. We can do that. Give me a second. Okay, that now it's directly on the desk. That's better. I mean, because I need it better for you guys. So for me, it looks like super bright, like it fades out the colors. But I don't know. I mean, does it look better that way? That looks better. Okay. Okay, direct. Okay, so this is on the desk. This is, let me turn it again. This is off-centered. Off-centered on the desk. Maybe a bit more to the right. This way or this way? Get more glare, but I think the colors are better. Well, that's why I said that's why I needed you guys, because you guys are the receivers. For me, it's good either way, whether it's directly on it or not. Okay. What about halfway in the middle? So this is halfway on the desk and halfway off the desk. For me, it is better about halfway between. So this is halfway between. This is halfway between. Okay, so let's start over. Okay? All right, so we have off-centered, off-centered. We have middle. And we have direct. This is direct, middle, off-centered. Middle, everybody agrees the middle? Because once I get into place, I don't want to move it again. But I want to make sure that it's good for you guys. Oops, hold on, I moved it. All right, lowered it, okay. So middle, so everybody agrees the middle is good. So that's good right there. So right there is good. Everybody say yes if this is good. Everybody agree that this is good? All right. Okay. All right. Houston, we have takeoff. I love my new light. So this is one of my hauls. I just got a couple little things. So I'll just show you a couple little things. Yeah, she did do great poppies, didn't she? I was you've come a long way, Janet. Those were great. And watercoloring on watercolor paper helps. And then the other thing I got was the granulation medium. Oh, also, let's test something else while we're at it. I want to see if I do something, it does move it. Yay. Okay, let me move that. I want to, okay. So I got the granulation medium, and then I got the Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White. So that was my haul. So excited. For most of the show. All right, I'm gonna need this back. Get something to drink. Okay, now, hi Kayla. Do a flip of the book. Absolutely. I haven't really looked at it too much because I've been working on the studio. So I will gladly. I know that isn't that beautiful? I know that Cass has shown this book, and Debbie as well. But this one is by Carolyn Holman, and she's been one of my favorite for a long, long time. And she does all kinds of sorts of different work, negative painting, landscapes, all different sorts of things. But I love her floral and negative painting work. I just think it's just, oh, love it. Love it. So in the first few parts of the book, she just shows some of her work that she's done. And then in the different parts of the book, like it tells you which pages to go to do the projects. Hi, Josie. Oh, you don't have this one, Debbie? I thought you showed this one. I can zoom in closer. Absolutely. I can do that right now. That's another thing. If I'm ever too far, you guys got to tell me, because now with my new setup, I can do all kinds of fancy things. How about that? How about that? Your focus is back. All right. How about the focus now? Is the focus, yes, it's better, or quite red? Okay, well, hold on. That's one thing we can play with. Now with the new lighting, I got to figure out hold on. A little blurry. All right, hold on. Let's, all right, hold on. Let me open up my camera. Let's figure this out, peeps. Let's figure this out. Okay. Nope, that's worse. Hold on. Let me back it up. Back up the bus. Back up the bus. Okay. On my right side. Okay, hold on. Well, I turned off settings. Okay. So let me do this. I restored the defaults. And better color. Okay. Casting. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we're going to do here. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the wrong way. Okay. Now, I don't have the best camera in the world. So that's hopefully my next upgrade. I have an older Logitech. So when I can afford a new one, I will get one. Okay, so let me see. So the coloring is better. The shadows, hold on. So let's work on, let's work on the focusing. I can see that the bottom isn't, because it should be reading this a little better than it does. Not worried about the shadows right now. We'll fix the shadows, but this is still blurry to you guys, right? This bottom part is still blurry. Focus good, bottom focus out of focus. Maybe it needs more light. Maybe I need to turn the light a little bit. Okay, so let's see if maybe the light's too much. Let's see if we can fix this. Because maybe the camera is just not picking it up. No. See, I bet you this is a camera problem and not a lighting problem. Can you lower the camera to focus? I can. I love the position it's in. And that may be what we need to do. So hold on. I was afraid of that. Let me put the light back to where it was in the middle. I put it up there so I wouldn't keep hitting it every time I streamed. I'm not worried about the shadow right now, Vicki. I'm worried about focus. Let's see if I move the camera. Okay, I'm going to try not to make you guys sick. So bear with me. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That means I can't put it up that high. Okay, let me see if I can do something else really quick. Let me put something over this so you guys aren't getting dizzy. Bear with me a moment. You guys are going to see my shirt for a second. Let me put something over this. Some tape. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that, Jean. Hold on a minute. Okay. So that means I might have to still keep it on my desk. Darn it. Well, like I said, this is an older camera, and I don't have the funds to get a new one, so it's just going to have to do. Let's see if oh, but that means, Why is, oh, sorry, that, not even newer cameras would be the same. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe I don't need a newer camera. I just need to figure out the position of the camera. Okay. All right, so bear with me, guys. Let me figure out position of the camera. Maybe I need to put, I want to see if I can put this, okay. Let me, it's okay. Love the light show. No, I got you guys covered now as far as the light show goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring, okay, bear with me a moment. Let me extend this just a little bit more. I've got to extend the tripod, so bear with me, guys. All right, so if I bring it up here, okay, and then I bring it there. Okay, still can leave my, okay. Let's see if I can get this to work for me really quick. Get that off there. Okay, now how can I get that? Okay. That sit there like that. Okay. Let me loosen this and turn it. Come on, baby. All right. Oh wait, something's off. Why is it? Oh, it's too high on this side. Okay. All right, now is it straight? Straight. Okay. Now let's see. All right. Okay. Let me do this. Move this. Let me do this. All right. All right, let me move this. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take off the, let me make sure that my laptop stand is correctly. So I don't hit it. And now, okay. Okay, something happened with that. Why is, oh. Well, if I clipped my stuff, that would probably be better. Okay. I will. Okay. Now, is it going to sit there? That's the question. It's the question of the day. Okay. I can probably fiddle with that later, but let's see if it's gonna actually, let's see, something is not. One thing is not level with the other. Why is this looking crooked? Hi, Bon Bon. Hold on, I'm just messing with the camera a bit. Oh, something is not right. That's what it is. I'm trying to level out my camera, and bear with me. Almost got it, guys. Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay. This is like this. This is like this. Why does this one still look crooked? It's not supposed to be like Maybe I need it to be that. One wants to be crooked. I don't care if it's crooked. If it wants to be crooked, be crooked. I don't care. As long as I can get the camera straight. Okay. All right. I think I have it straight. Now I'm going to lift off the tape. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Okay? So that's what this is new setup, you know. Okay. Now let me zoom out a little bit because you're too close now. So we can see the whole thing, whole book. I can still see it. I can still read it. Yay. Okay. Okay, you can see part of my laptop, so I have to fiddle with the camera a little bit. Bear with me. Sorry, guys, but I can't do this without seeing. You're going to get a little bit dizzy. Sorry for the roller coaster. Okay. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's zoom in one. Okay, now I need to I'll figure out the position of the laptop. I'll do it later. Oh, stop. There we go. Okay. Now, I can read it. It doesn't look blurry to me. What do y'all think? Is the lighting still good? Okay. Houston, we have takeoff. Yay. Okay, I'll deal with I'm tilted. I'm tilted? Oh, Marianne. What? What do you mean how do you mean tilted? Like, what do you mean by tilted? Hi, Jules. Oh, I'm tilted. I'm crooked. I don't know what crooked. Okay. Like, okay, do I need to go to the right? Right or left? Closer to you. Lift the bottom of the. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Oops, too much right there. Oops, wrong way. All right, how about now? I can't help the boobs. Doesn't bother me. Mine always looks like that because I have my watercolor tilted. Well, I can, oops, that's the wrong way. I'm trying to, nope, wrong way. Hi, Norma, just a little tilt forward. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, wait, hold on. Because my laptop is a certain way, and I'm not really trying to make you guys sick, I promise. Can you pull the tripod closer to you? There's, oh, Jean, because then I have to pull then I lose space. Like, because my laptop is right here. My ultimate goal is really not to have, for streaming purposes, because the way I paint, I'm probably going to have most of my, at probably like a 20-degree angle, because I'm probably going to have the camera like behind me so you guys can see everything I'm doing from the front view. I just wanted to make sure that how close I needed to be and the lighting was good. I'll figure out the placement. Now I know how close I need to be, or how close I have to be without getting, I can always rearrange slightly later. Figure it out. Oh, wrong way. Looking at the box. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. For now, I'm going to go with it. I'll work out the positioning later. Hi to anybody I missed through all of that chaos that has come in. Hello, hello. Okay, these are for the stash, which we're going to start. So I have a lot of destashing. Now, if I call your name and ask you if you want it, you won't hurt my feelings if you don't want it. I don't know when I'm going to mail this stuff out. It'll be sometime probably next month, or the month after, whenever I can afford to mail it out. So again, if you don't want it, just say you don't want it, and then I'll let somebody else say they want it or whatever. I have some things that I think some certain people may want. And if you see something that you gave to me, because I don't remember everything, most of it's my crap. But if you see something you gave to me, it's not that I didn't appreciate what you gave to me. I love the fact that you gave it to me. But this is the year I've given back to the fibs for me. And if I'm not going to use it, I want to give a love. No, CB, I can give you $1. I want to give it to a fib that can use it. Right? So don't be offended. I love you and I love your gifts, but I want to give back and I want to give somebody that's going to be able to get use out of it. But again, most of it's my crap. So, yeah, with that said, I'm going to put your name on it, put the Post-it note on it. And like I said, when I get around to affording to be able to mail it, I will. Let's see. Right? Yeah. Let's start with, God, I don't even know. Let's start with Sharon. What did Vaughn give you? I want to know. What you get. Vaughn gives great gifts. Norma gives great gifts. Can you catch the painting? A Kindle what the hell is a Kindle Dyer? A Kindle Fire. Oh, nice. Very nice. Look at you. All right, Sharon. You're up first. Do you have a well, here for you, Sharon? I thought you may be able to use. Now, this was my first. Yeah, Siobhan's very good about that. Very good about that. This is my first palette ever. It's good use for a studio palette, and it's good use for you to learn how to mix colors and all of that for watercolor. So it's just a studio, but you can travel with it too. But it's got several wells and several large mixing areas. Hi, Jilly. Do you have this? Do you want it? That doesn't tell me yes or no. Okay. And I know that Vaughn was so sweet and gave you some really nice watercolors, but I have some other watercolors that I think that you can fiddle around with that'll give you some good training, good practice with. A full set of koi. Do you want those, or do you have them already? Okay, both of these are going to you. I will, like I said, whenever I can afford to mail them, they'll be in the mail. All right, who's next? Joycey's. Yeah, Joycey's here. Okay, you're next, Joycey. Crazy lady who likes all kinds of crazy colors and papers. There's several copies of these. You're welcome, Sharon. That's what I figured. If anything, you can play around with them, make all kinds of crazy colors and do a lot of mixing, because that's going to really get you in the right direction with watercolors. But Joycey, this next thing, you like all kinds of crazy papers and stuff and colors mixed together and stuff. So I thought maybe you could do something with these. They are tissue papers. I've already used at least one out of the packs. So I thought maybe you might be able to use them. Two of them are like marbly. One's got flowers and butterflies, and the other one's just polka dots. Okay. That one doesn't work. I need to get some rubber bands. Okay. Next, Janet. Janet's next. Right? That's what I said, Dusty. When I was going through, I was like, Joycey will like these. I know you had some creative memories stuff. And I don't know if you have one of these or had one of these or even want one of these, but it has a ruler on it and it's a cute little doohickey thing. But it's not the only thing I have maybe that you'll want. And I already have one. But this is a little keeper box. It comes with a drawer. It has measurements 5 across, 6 down. And it also has a little cutting thing. Like I said, if you guys don't be afraid to say no, I'll move on to the next person. Okay, so that's one thing for you, Janet. I have more. All right. Now, all right, let's see. I know you are, that's not for you. Okay, so, oh, that's fine. Yeah, if you guys want to send me money or whatever, that's fine. I'm not asking for anything. I'm totally destashing. So, I know I don't have an embossing cutting thingamajigger. So this is an embossing folder that cuts, or a folder that does brick design. Janet, do you want it? Trash bins. Oh. I figure she probably doesn't have it, but you never know. She may not want it. She may not want bricks. Okay, I will put that to the side. You can let me know. All right. Now, Janet, I know you're a letter whore, and we love you for it. So I have some things that are along those lines that you may want, but maybe you already have them. Maybe you don't want them. Hi, Wendy. Alphabet stencil. Fancy alphabet stencil. And another plain alphabet stencil. Oh, we forgot to do the book flip through. Let me find a piece of paper. Hold on. So you guys can see this. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's just plain letters. And then I have some alpha stamps. Janet. Stencils and stamps, all alphas. Some yes, I do. Oh, you do want the brick. Okay. I don't alpha stuff. Okay, so the alpha stuff is up for grabs. Does anybody want it? Speak now. Whatever somebody doesn't take is going to Goodwill, by the way. So you need more word stuff. All right, Sharon. I will put this without. Okay. Am I done with Janet? I think so. I think I'm done with Janet. For now. There might be some more stuff. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of crap. CB. You're welcome, Sharon. CB, you still here? Okay. Embossing powders. I have the Silver Pearl, Holographic, Sparkle, Silver Tinsel, and Ultra Effects Silver. I don't have a PayPal, Janet. I need to set one up. I don't have one though. Send a banana, right? No, the banana peel. Google Pay. Well, maybe we could check that out. CB, yes. No, oh dear, I have a number of embossing powders. These are cool, but let someone else who's getting started. Okay, anybody who does card making wants some embossing powders. Now I can tell you the Sparkle one is not even opened yet. And these other two, the Silver Pearl and the Holographic, has barely even been used. Actually, all these have barely been used. This one's been used a little bit, but it's pretty much full. So the next person to claim these, got your name on it, Marianne. Okay. Let me. What did I just do with my pen? Oh. Marianne. Now, for those of you, no, Amy, if I call your name, it's yours free. If you got the only thing, if you guys want to send me money, like, you know, support me, my art or whatever, that's fine, but it's free. But if make sure you email me, like the basic fibs, I have your guys' address. But like Marianne, Joycey, I don't have your address. So make sure that you email me your address, and I'll put my email in right now. Or you can direct message me on Twitter your address. So make sure I have your mailing address. All right, Debbie, I might have some more stuff for you, but do you want the Sharpies that I found? These are the regular tip Sharpies, not the fine tip. Hope they're tired. Okay, so Debbie's willing to pass on the Sharpies. Anybody want the set? There's light pink and light blue and dark blue and dark green and light green and peach and purples and Mo? Okay. Mo it is. And Mo, don't worry about anything. I'll just send these to you. Won't cost me but probably a couple bucks. Wiki is next. Sprays. This is the last of the sprays. I have some Tattered Angel sprays. I don't remember the color names, but I can tell you they have little stickers on the back. So like this one is, and they have mica in them. So like this one is magenta. This one is like a goldy peach. This one is like midnight blue. This one is like a black with gold mica. And this one is a baby blue with gold mica. No, let Wiki, Wiki needs to decide first. The sprays were set aside for Wiki first. If she doesn't want them, then I will give them to somebody else. Okay. And then 3 more. I have, these are Heidi Swapp. I have, this one is raspberry. And again, these have shimmer in them. Raspberry. This one is a flat color. This one is mint. Let me turn them upside down so you can see. So one is mint, one is raspberry, and one is a lemon yellow. Yes or no, Wiki? Okay. All right. Wiki. Okay. All right, I got a bunch more, guys. Okay, I don't know, does anybody here do wood burning or soldering at all? Because I have a soldering gun with tips. Does anybody do wood burning or soldering at all? All right, I'm going to put this off to the side, come back to that. All right, now you can't have the container, but in here, this is, again, anybody can pipe in on this one. I have a bunch of these different cabochons, different sizes, different colors. Yeah. Oh, like this one's bag's not even open. These are like clear. These like green, blue. Let's see. Oh, that's not a cabochon. So, anybody want these? Anybody calling for these? Well, actually, what I use these for, you can use them for all sorts of things. Jean is right. That's one way to use them. But you can also embed these in clay. Like here, I'll show you. So I can't find my other piece, but this is a smaller piece I made, and you can see that there's cabochons buried in here. Yeah, and texture paste too. So if you're making, yeah, but we artists use them for other things. Thanks, Judy. I was trying to find the bigger piece of clay thing I made. You guys can really see. Oh, here it is. Here. This was the first piece I made. And you can see in the flowers, there's cabochons buried in there. Yeah, and if you're making, you know, so you can do anything. If you're making one of those mixed media canvas things with all kinds of things on it, you know, you can adhere them down to canvases too. They're used for all sorts of things. So I'll put those off to the side, and if somebody decides they want them, again, you can't have the 10. You'll take a few, Sharon? Okay. The 10's mine. That's old. It's very, very old. Okay. This will probably be for card makers. So CB, you may want to pipe in on this first, and I'll give you first dibs. Maybe not. And I will send the box with it because I don't want the box. I painted the box, but in here are all my Christmas stamps. All my little tiny Christmas stamps. little snowmans and gingerbread men and all kinds of Christmas stamps. So CB, you get first dibs on this because ornaments, let it snow, packages, Rudolph, stars, angels. Peace on Earth, Santa Claus, a dove, Merry Christmas. This one hasn't even been used. It's a dog with a candy cane in its mouth. That is a deal, CB. That is a deal. I will make a trip and come see you. Now I gotta try to, they all fit in here. I painted this box. I used to do, when I was doing clay too, I also started getting into painting boxes and then making clay tiles and then putting tiles on the top. And this box I ended up screwing up, naturally, because that's how I roll. And so I ended up using it for all my Christmas stamps. CB. No, actually, there's quite a bit of room in there. I'm just OCD. The top has a big space in it, so it has more than enough room for a few more. And since CB's not that far from me, hour and a half, I'll have to make a trip. You're welcome, CB. I will do that. Okay. This is for Mickey. All right. Next. Okay. All right. The box. Hi, Barb. Welcome. Okay. The next stuff is going to be for someone who does like sewing and maybe makes journals and that kind of stuff. Okay. I don't know who that's going to be. I know Jean knits. I'm not sure this would be up her alley. Yeah. But I don't know if this would be up Terry's alley because it's not fabric necessarily. I'm going to show you. It's really just the doohickeys. So I have a large piece of duck cloth. This is really something that you would make a canvas out of and can paint on, or you can make a journal cover out of it. That kind of thing. Maybe Joycey, yeah, I was thinking about this stuff with Joycey too. So Joycey, you get first dibs, possibly. And then the rest of it, like this bag is full of all kinds of trims and yeah, just a bunch of different trims and stuff. And then this bag is different rolls of trims there. And then this bag has like Christmas bells in it, a long string of fake pearls, bow pins, a roll of fake holographic stringy stuff. There's a couple bits of cloth in here, like some more like trim and lacy stuff. There's a piece of cloth here and a piece of cloth here. Okay. All right. So Norma and Joycey. Yeah, I really would like to split it. So what do you use more of, Norma? What would you use more of? The trims or the odds and ends, or? Why don't you guys kind of figure out how do you want to split it? And I'll do it however you want. Let's do that. Norma, you go first. What do you want? And maybe you only want some of the trims, you know, I don't know. The fabric, please. This here, or do you want the fabric in here? Or both? Gee. Yeah, because this is a big enough piece that I can cut it down the middle, just the duck fabric. Okay. All right. So this will go, the duck fabric will go to Norma. The rest of the stuff will go to Joycey. Easy peasy. I like it. So I have Joycey's stuff there. Now I know I have your address, Norma, so that won't be an issue. I don't know what happened to my other Post-it notes, and these ones kind of suck. All right, next. Okay, the next lot is going to be for somebody. You're welcome, Norma. Does anybody here do beading? Like really do beading? Not someone who just does it whenever. Somebody who does beading. And Norma, I'm thinking probably you because you're jewelry making. But I don't know if that kind of goes along with your jewelry making or not. Norma. Okay. You're going to get the container with it. In here, all kinds of different sizes of beads. Some are smaller, some are tinier, different colors, like this one's raspberry metallic. I don't know what color this one's, salmon, but it's kind of a dark salmon. These are bigger, these, you know, some bigger ones here, green, some psychedelic ones here. This is like this will probably be a big jewelry piece there. Then there's some smaller ones here. These are glass beads, these ones here. These ones in this basket. There's some eye hooks to thread. Yes, you want them, I take it? Yeah, Norma makes awesome jewelry. If you don't know, check out her Etsy. All right, so this is going with your duck cloth, Norma. All right. Next lot. Nope, not that one. Okay, the next is kind of mix. It's kind of it's kind of just mix and match stuff. Y'all know I'm boycotting Tim Holtz, right? But there's some other stuff here too. So I have some. Now, again, this didn't have anybody's name on it, so the first person to speak up gets it. Ideology. Square fragments, like picture frame cube things. I don't even know what you call them. They're called fragments, but they're little plastic fake glass thing, and you're supposed to put like a picture behind them. Going once. Okay, Joyce. Okay. Next thing is Tim Holtz Ideology dog chains. They swirl around in the package, but it's all there. The little clasp and 3 different colors of the chains. You got copper, supposed to be gold or brass maybe, and bronze. Anybody? Yeah, this is all from his older stuff. You can't get this stuff anymore. Okay, Joycey. One more Tim Holtz. Now, I did use one out of this package. Tim Holtz Ideology. It's a ring binder. It's so you can make your own journal. Sharon? Okay, Sharon gets it. Where did I put Sharon's? Oh. That goes down there. Sharon's, that's Sharon stuff. That's Mo's stuff. Okay. These are Christmas related. They are treat bags with Santa and Rudolph on there. Nobody? Okay, those off to the side. I have some blank tags of different colors. Blue, red, green, yellow. Nobody. Okay. I have a small container of paper flowers. Poppies and Papery Embellishment Company. Purple silk flowers. It says 24 pieces, but I think it's missing some pieces. It doesn't look like 24 pieces to me. Sharon. Okay. Sharon it is. All right. Okay. Now for the mother load. My friend Judy. Oh, no, wait. 2 small things yet before Judy. All right. If anybody, and these might be for Miss Lena, because I know she does, she's a planner girl, our very own planner girl. Where's my planner girl? Lena, this might be for you, honey. I don't know. You can tell me yes or no. Well, what about, I don't know. It's lightweight. It could probably go into a card, so may not be some bananas. Right? And you may not need them, and maybe you don't need them. I don't know. So I have a set of tiny stamps with some designs on them. And I have some clear stamps. It says number weekend, messy hair, don't care. Hello, weekend, Friday, bring on the weekend, Sunday, fun day, I hate Mondays. Okay. They're yours. I will get them if I have to stick them into an oversized card. Somehow, sometime I will get them to you. And I love you all too. Like I said, 2019 was my year for the fibs, and it's not quite over yet. We're only in February, right? Who knows what the rest of the year might hold. All right. Now, Miss Judy Patootie, the mother load. And again, you may have some of this. You may not need it. I'm just going to start taking it out of the box. And then when it's all out, you can tell me what you want and what you don't want. But I'll tell you This is all clay related. You can tell me, like I said, what you want, what you don't want, and I'll describe it as I'm taking it out of the box. I told you I found a bunch of stuff. All right. These are clay texture sheets. They are they're like stamps for clay, and you use them to make texture, like in the background of your clay. So these, don't mind the one that's dirty, and I can clean it off for you. It's got yucky acrylic on it. But like this one has got little swirly doos. This one's got bigger, like cloud swirly doos. This one is like a harlequin. And this one is like, to me, it makes me think of wallpaper because they're up and down. All right. So that's what those are. So you'll be getting those. This next thing, these are actual stamps to put words to, you make words on this and you stamp it into the clay, and then you can use any kind of, like, what is it? Okay, so like Pearl Ex powder, right? So you take this and you make a word in the clay, and then you rub the Pearl Ex over it, and it highlights the word. So like, for example, it's got all the letters, and so it's got some little, like, a percentage sign, little hearts and little doohickey, and they're on little things, right? You take them out and you slide them on this little slider. Like this says mother, right? You got to make sure you put them in backwards because you're going to turn it upside down and stick it into the clay. Then once you take it out of the clay, before you bake it, you take your powders, Pearl Ex or whatever ones you have, and you rub it over the clay, and then you bake it. And it imprints the word for you. Okay. And it comes in a little bag and all kinds of little fun stuff. All right. Next, do you have an awesome purple clay roller? Okay, the next two sets are all the, I was telling you, I found all my clay cutters. So in here, these are alpha characters. All these little ones are alpha characters. Okay. Then over here, you've got squares and hearts and leaves and flowers and triangles and yeah. Yes? I take the oh my God as a yes. Okay. Yeah, these are specifically, I mean, you know, you could take any cutter, any cookie cutter and use it for clay. But these are specifically made by the clay companies and they're the way they're designed, they cut really nice and they don't print. And that's not all. We're not done yet, Judy. We're not done. No, 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 no. We are not done. No, no, no. And I tested these. These are both still good. I have liquid poly clay. And these you're going to get just because I'm sending them to you. And Sculpey translucent liquid Sculpey. These are mediums that you use with clay. Well, they're on their, they will be on their way. I don't know how fast, but they'll be on their way. Oh, wait, now there's more. There's still more in this box for you, Miss Judy. Now these, you take these and you wrap clay around them, and then you do whatever designs you want on the clay once you put the clay around the item. So like, you know, you could do, you know, some imprints or words or whatever, but you got to put the clay on there first and then you bake it. Now remember, you can bake glass when you bake clay. These are mini little message bottles. So you would wrap it with a piece of clay, and then you could do some applique of flowers or something on there. Okay, now wait, there's one final thing. Now this next final thing, this is where I ask that you do something with it and send it back to me, because I never got a chance to do it for myself, and I love this. So you can put whatever design you want on it, but you need to do something with it and send it back to me. Okay? Agreed? Okay. So this is a message in a bottle. It's glass. It's the same like these little mini ones. So what you'll do is you'll put the clay on the outside and design it however you want. Take off the cork top on all these before you bake it. You'll take off the cork top and take out the message inside, the paper inside. Bake it, you know, so you bake the clay. Before you put the message back in, or the paper, I want you to put a message on it and send it back, and then put it back in there. So when you send it back to me, I'm going to have the outside of the glass bottle designed, and I'm going to have a message from you on the inside, on the piece of paper. You are going to be sending me the message in the bottle. Okay. Okay. And that's the D-stash. This is all Judy's crap. Congratulations to everybody who got something tonight. I will be doing some more D-stashing. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, everyone. And some of it may not be necessarily art related. I have a whole bunch of ornaments that I want to get rid of. But let's go through the book quickly, and then I figure I'll show you guys. Now, I graduated college later in life, and I thought I'd share this with you guys. You're welcome, guys. I graduated college later in life. Only one of my family ever to graduate college. And so I'll give you guys a little insight. Now, this was back in 2009. Marie Kondo breaking your house? No, why? Who is that? Who's Marie Kondo? Oh, is she the one that does that crazy that crazy destashing thing? No, I'm a minimalist. I hoard the KonMari. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'm pretty much a non-hoarder, except for when it comes to certain things. I don't like clutter. Thank your toilet paper. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen, Janet. But yeah, no. But anyway, so I graduated in 2009. So I figure I'd show you guys some pictures of what I looked like in 2009. So I am there, and let me see if I can hold it up so you guys can see if I can hold it straight. Oh goodness. Let me see if I can zoom. Let's see. Okay. All right. So that's me at my graduation party. It's me and my boyfriend. This was when I was not as sick as I am now. It's me dancing. I had a karaoke graduation party. Can't really see the glare on these pictures. I'm a licensed paralegal. Yeah, tell me about it, Jean. Let's try. I was working full-time, working part-time, going to school full-time, and raising 2 kids, single mom. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I managed to survive. I wouldn't be able to do it now, being as sick as I am, but yeah. Oh, that's not even my worst photos, Janet. Let me move the camera here so we can see. I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Lena. So I went to Vegas. Now this is going back. Okay. Well, I've been to Vegas a couple times. The last time I went with a bowling league, and I was, oh gosh, I had to have been around 25. 25, 26, something like that, maybe. Went with a bowling league. We bowled our way to Vegas, won. Oh shoot, I shouldn't be doing that. I think I just broke that page. I did. That's okay. Don't go to the Coyote Ugly Bar in Vegas because you will get free drinks all night if you give up your bar. And I gave up my bra. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, 2 boys, Linda. I'm there with you. Yeah, so lost my bra in Vegas. Yep, that was me. Yeah. The only bad thing is I wish I was as well endowed as I am now. I did. I lost my bra. Just don't tell anybody I told you all that, okay? All right. So this is Carolyn Holman's book. I love that. I love that. I love that. Now this is this was a used book, but it seems to be in good shape, and it doesn't smell. I've got lots of memories, Joycey. I just can't tell them all online. Well, the thing is you have to be willing to get up on the bar. Now, I can't sing a lick. I break windows. Although there's a couple songs that I will do karaoke and I can get away with it. But y'all seen, I can move. But you have to be willing to get up on the bar, dance, and give up your bra. And you get free drinks all night. Now, I don't know if they still have that going. They did, 20 some years ago. Right, Vaughn? Yes, Coyote Ugly. Vegas is fun. If you've never been there, you gotta go. You just gotta go. Carolyn Hall, yeah. There's more books of hers that I'm gonna get. But yeah, I love her. But anyway, the book in the beginning, she goes through different things that she does, and I love her negative painting. I love how she does the backgrounds with her florals and stuff. And then she shows the page number you can find it on. And so you go here, and she gives you the steps to get through each one of her paintings. And I love it. Like here, she's using gold leaf. Look at that. See? Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I mean, you guys can see that's my style. I just love that. Look, and she's got like, I don't know, is it collage or is she doing stamping? See, what is she doing here? Okay, so she colors the background, and then she, okay. Doesn't say how she's getting the designs. Is she, okay, the final darks were added in the form of strips and checkerboards. Okay, it doesn't say how she's getting them though, but maybe she must be, she's drawing them in and painting them in. That's how she's getting like the checkerboards in the background. Yeah, she is awesome. I love, look at that. I love that. That is so freaking pretty. But I want to take, I wanted to, I'm not really so much into the landscapes, but like, I know you, Lena, like some of this building type stuff. This is an awesome book, but she walks you through everything to get to the end. I mean, it's not like a full step-by-step, but you can get from start to finish in the few steps that she tells you. Yeah, I would love to. I have all her books on my Amazon, and I would love to get her DVDs. Oh, but yeah, I mean, but yeah, I want to take, her negative painting is awesome, and her florals are, look at that. She used black gesso. I love this stuff too. Combining realism with abstraction using cruciform composition. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Well, I didn't get no DVD. All I got was the book. But again, I got it. Bye, Wiki. Bye to anybody who I've missed. I just got the, look at, she's using gold foil and saran wrap, I think, on this one. I just got the book. It was used, so that's probably why I didn't get the, so I don't think it has a DVD in there. Yeah. Let's see, look here. She's got DVD companion. So yeah, I just got the book. The person who was selling this didn't give me the companion, but she's got all kinds of different watercolor books and stuff. Look at that. Look, here's negative painting here. That's pretty. Watercolor Batik too. You guys know I tried that and how terrible it was. I want to look more into that too. Elegant Rider. I have these pens. Yeah, and that's okay. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, this is, but this is, I mean, look, yeah, I mean, without the DVD, I can buy the DVD. I'm not even, look at the puppy. Yeah, even without the DVD, I can buy that later. Oh, the kitty cat. The kitty cat. But yeah, Miss Cass over here. But I've had her books in my Amazon cart forever. But I had to get it once Cass got me in the right direction. This is the one that Cass did the other day, guys. Look, the flowers. Isn't that pretty? I don't have that dimensional stuff that she used, but I can use other stuff. But that's pretty. I loved Cass's take on that. Look at the butterflies. Oh. Yeah, I gotta try Gurzell. I know you guys keep saying that. I gotta try that. I'm just happy I know where I'm going. And I gotta, I gotta thank you guys. I gotta thank Cass especially. I have a journey to, I have a plan. But yeah, this book is nothing but eye candy. I love that. The whole book. And I'm not really much into landscape stuff, but I can appreciate it. I can definitely appreciate it. But you, Lena, would love this. This one is Carolyn Holman, Karlyn Holman. She has several books, and I like I said, I have all of these ones in my Amazon, but she's got all of these books. Yeah, definitely excited. So we have this book, and now that I have the granulation medium, yeah, Lena, you need to get this book. I also have, remember I showed these the other day, thanks to Cass. So we'll be doing some projects out of all three of these books over the next few months. Not every stream, but I think I'm gonna maybe pick one out of one of these books, and that's granulation medium, Judy. It makes the paint granulate. Like some paints, it gives it texture. Some paints are not smooth. It's like it gives it like a texture within the paint. know if we'll use, maybe we'll do one of those projects tomorrow. Because Jane Betteridge uses that in a lot of her, yeah, ultramarine does it naturally. I have a few of my Daniel Smith colors that granulate. Here, let me show you. I think it's in this book, in fact. Where is it? Here. Okay. So, see, I don't know if you can see in the book, but if you see this purple, see how it's not smooth? It's not a smooth flow of color. It's kind of broken up, and you can see little particles, little bits of it. I mean, I'll definitely show it on my stream. But some paints really do that. Whereas with the granulation medium, I can take any paint that I have that doesn't do that and make it do that. And Jane Betteridge uses that in a lot of the projects within her books. So I had to make sure that I had gotten that. Yeah, so I can't see my good tabbies. I can't find my tabbies. I want to do this book and I can't do it. But anyway, over the next few months, I don't know, maybe throughout 2019, we'll work on doing projects out of these books on changing, maybe going with it, going without it. I have some ideas to throw in some of my own stuff. I know Lena wants me to do a Grizel painting. And I have some other stuff I need to do. I have a whole bunch of, right now. All right, here, I'll do a quick demo, just really quickly. All right. So, all right. Where's my brush? Brush. Let me get out. Let's see, let me put some water on here. Let me get out my ultramarine so you can see how it kind of, okay. See how chunky that paint is? That's ultramarine. It has a natural granulation to it. Now let me do a paint that's not granulating. Not that one. Let's do this one. No, not this one. Let's do let's do this one. All right. Let me see how this blue goes on nice and smooth. There's no chunkiness to it. You want a warm red? Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so this one has no chunkiness to it. Okay. But now if I take that same warm red, now let's see. Dilute color generally medium alone and always work with. Okay, so let me I have the dirtiness on this palette. Okay, so here's the same pink that I used. Okay. Okay, probably too much medium. Definitely too much medium. All right. And I can already see that it's getting chunky. Let me see how that is. Yeah, you can see it. Probably needs more. Not used this stuff before, so I don't know how much to mix. I mixed too much, but that's okay. So you can see, I think you can see the difference between how smooth the first one was and how gritty or granular this one is now, how the particles sit on top of the paper more. Yeah, I know, right? Lid on jar. So, and the great thing about granulating paints is when you're doing a really wet painting and you're letting it flow, or you're doing a really wet wash and you just let that paint just dance around the paper and watch those particles move and flow. Oh, it's the bomb. It's the bombest. It is so freaking awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna let that dry because I don't want to waste that. But yeah, that's what it does. Yeah, I need to get, I have a dropper, so that's what I'm gonna get a dropper out tomorrow. And then let's see, what's Debbie saying? Draw and lightly mist them. What are you talking about, Debbie? Draw, mist what? Oh, you're talking about the ink tints. Yes, that's something I put in my toolbox when Debbie and I seen you do it. Yeah, that was an awesome technique. That's in my toolbox now. Yeah. Yeah, and my thing on my desk now has my pencils there, except for I got to get out my Inktense pencils. I think I'm going to leave my Inktense pencils and my Inktense blocks in their tin, though. But I have my Prismacolors and my watercolor pencils on my desk now. I'm so glad, Judy. I'm so glad everybody was able to get some stuffs. Like I said, as I do more destashing, not do necessarily separate streams, but I will probably just show it. I still have that stuff that that nobody wanted yet, so I'll show that again another time. Maybe somebody will gobble it up. Yeah, granulating medium. Ugh, nummy, nummy, nummy. So, but yeah, thanks for helping me with the setup, guys. I just need to figure out. I think I'm gonna leave my camera where it is. I think it works. I just need to let's make sure that we can. So this is good. Well, I need to back out a little bit. I can still see that it's reading correctly. Yeah, it's still reading correctly. The light's good. Night, Bon Bon. So yeah, thank you guys for helping and taking this crap off my hands. And CB, I will call you and we will set up a weekend and figure out which one over the next month or so for me to come visit. Yeah. Towel would be. Oh. I know, I love it, Lena. Thanks for coming, Jilly. Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to it. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you, guys. I love you all so much. You're welcome, Sharon. Night, peeps. See y'all tomorrow. (12:30), 1 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow. Be there, be square. See you there.